Hello everyone, this is Hallie from Twinflame Doc. And you remember, I don't know if you watched my last video, but I was talking about all the time that if you got Twinflame and you got stuck into all these runner chaser situations, all you have to do is just let it go and let the universe do its stuff. And if you're following me and you've seen my last video a few days ago, I was talking about how my twin flame suddenly, out of the blue, just came back. And he called and said that he misses me. And I know, all of a sudden. And a few things happened since then. First, I just realized that has November month has a lot of energies of twin flames and twin souls and twin flame connections, and usually our twin flames are showing around the number 11, and especially in November because it has its special energies. And I have to admit that I'm kind of huffed about all this twin flame thing because there are times that I'm saying, okay, this is all bullshit, there's no twin flames shit, and he's just a guy that I had really good connection with and good sex and everything. But then I know I'm getting signs from the universe that maybe this is it. And I want to share with you that about a week and a half ago, my grandmother that passed away. And I've been with her, and we had very special event, energetic event over there. And after she passed away, I mean, I had a special energetic event because I can see her and feel her, and I knew when she was about to go and how to support her with that, with my energies, and to communicate with her during and after she passed away. And I'm still seeing her. And when she passed away, we went. There was the funeral, and I've been in a relationship with someone, and I asked for some sign that the person, which is my twin flame, or is the right for me because I got few men around me lately. I'm asking that this person will come with me to the funeral, and I was quite sure that the person I was dating with at the time, the main one, that he's gonna join me, and he just didn't react to that, and I was quite disappointed. And then I went to the funeral with all my families and everybody. And I'm getting a call from my twin flame while I'm in the cemetery. And I was like, he's like, how you doing? Oh, I'm at my grandmother's funeral. Okay, I can't really talk, but everything's okay. He was like, yeah, I just thought about you. I want to talk. Okay. So I called him later. But I remember looking at that and saying, what the heck? I mean, where is that came from? And I know we started chatting and texting all the last week, and all of a sudden, it just made me realize that the current connection I was in, it has no level of intimacy as I had with him. I mean, we had great intimacy and sex, the one I was dating, but it was different level of connection. And I mean, like, okay, it's like, um I don't know, like piece of bread and creme brulee. So it was like, okay, what I'm doing here, but okay, this guy's nice, he's okay, we got good connection, we're good friends, we're talking and everything, but just my so-called twin flame just kept popping into my head and texting me and everything, and I was like, okay, it's gonna pass. And after a few days of texting him, and he just woke up my deepest emotions for him again. And I was like, okay, I don't think that it's fair for me to be in a relationship with someone that I don't have the same emotions for him, and I don't feel this attracted to him, that I'm not feeling that he's the one, when there's around someone that small text or phone call can make me turn around 180 degrees and to flip around. So I decided to cut this relationship, and then my twin flames called me today and saying, "Well, look, I can come this weekend if you like. I'm free." I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, I can come. Would you like me to come?" Sure, yeah. Let's see you, because there are a few times before that he said he's coming and it didn't happen. So right now, 48 hours from now, I'm gonna be with him. Just booked the flight ticket. We live in different countries. He lives about an hour of flight from me in different place. And we have age gap of 15 years. He's older than me. But we have this magical energy between us and something crazy. It's like everything just sort up. I mean, it's a weekend that I need to be with my kids, and all of a sudden, my parents were like, my mom, "Yeah, I'll take them Thursday." My father, "Yeah, I'll take them Friday and Saturday. Go ahead and go enjoy and drive with him, go to a hotel or anything, go and have fun." And it's like, what? Because usually when it's my kids' weekend, I can do nothing. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's like the universe respond when it's right. It's right. It's gonna work. There's nothing you need to do about it. It's just gonna work out. And we haven't met since the beginning of August, almost 5 months, and I miss him like crazy. Really do. But no, sorry, 4 months almost. And all of a sudden it's coming back. I mean, this is your twin. When it's your twin flame, you need to do nothing. He's gonna come back when it's the right time. And it's like sort of waves, this relationship, because it's like has ups and downs, and when you're both ready, it will happen. And I know he has been some sort of relationship that didn't exactly give him what he needed emotionally, and I was quite surprised that, because I thought he has different nationality and everything, and is widow without kids. I'm divorced with 3 kids, and 15 years gap and 1 hour flight and different countries, different culture, everything different. But I believe that when it's right, it just happens, and something magical is just, I feel it like some calling from your soul, because the few days before he called me, we haven't spoken for about a month. He just cut it. He didn't contact me at all, and I texted him a few times and didn't answer or respond. And I thought, okay, this is it. It's gonna be a good memory. Maybe you did meet your twin flame, and you just need to let him go. And he came up to show you what love should be, and what love should feel like, and how a good relationship should feel. And ever since I met him, no one made me feel the way I felt with him. No one. I mean, I had few relationships and few amazing men, and we had great connections, but it was nothing. It was not the same level. I mean, totally different level what I had with him, what I had with them. And you and even when I'm comparing that to older relationships that I had, longer relationships, what I had with him for a week, the first, I don't know, I'm not even not the first week. I mean, the first 30 hours we had on our first date, it was amazing. It was magical. Like we known each other our whole life, and when it's the right time, they're gonna come back, because if they are your twin flame, they're not gonna leave you, they're not gonna forget you. And it's the kind of bond that you can't cut. You can do nothing about it. I mean, if it's your twin flame, it's your twin flame. It's like magnet. He's gonna come back to you, or she's gonna come back to you, because there's some spark. As the way I feel it is that there is some spark in your soul that sparks together with the other person's spark. And it's like, as I said, it's like eating a piece of bread and eating creme brulee. I mean, you won't forget the taste of the creme brulee, and you always want to come back to that. And once you had it, you want to have it again. And I mean, I'm not optimistic. I know he has his life and they're messed up, and I got my life and they're totally busy. But I know that, I don't know, maybe in a few years, maybe when my kids will grow, we can make it work better. But I listened again to many communications about twin flames this week, and one more thing that I noticed was that twin flame connections is not like regular connection. Okay, twin flame love is not like any usual relationship, because it's gonna change everything. It's not the way you thought it could be. I mean, I can tell that all my life I knew that there was someone for me, someone which is my other half. I knew that there is someone which is so accurate for me, that is searching for me. And I even saw him few times in visions that I have for meditations a few years ago. And when I met this man, he took me to the place in my vision, and he held me like I saw it in my vision, and I felt the same way that I felt in my vision. So I just knew it. And then he's nothing. I was sure that my twin flame will be someone which is very accurate for me and like the same status, same area, and everything. But no, he's British, he lives afar, he grew in a different place. I don't know, who knows? And it just teach me, and there's something about our relationship that even though we didn't saw each other and we haven't met for 4 months, we're quite sure both of us that the minute that we're gonna meet, just gonna jump over each other and not let go, and it's gonna be amazing like it was every time. And I know we can just sit for hours and cuddle and to talk about anything or not to talk, and it feels the most perfect sensation. I mean, I don't know, look at my eyes, how they glowing just thinking about him. I'm very excited that he's coming. And I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's quite freaks me out because I know that after that I'm gonna be on the cloud for about a week, and then I'm gonna wait again, let him go and keep on with my life. But I believe that if it's right, it just happens, and it happens, it did. And after months, we were trying to find the time, and it just worked out. So you can take that as an example. If you got twin flame, just let go. Okay, something when it's the right time will make you both meet. We will create the urge and the need inside both of you to meet, and it's something that I guess that you can't ignore because he's very rational person, and he all the time he even texted me this week in one of our texting before we decided that we're meeting. He said, well, look, it was just a summer fling and summer romance. It was amazing. Yeah, it was good. But let's be realistic. I mean, I'm not sure there's nothing we can do about it. And I told him, okay, but life is short. Let's live the moment. I don't mind. I know nothing's gonna happen about it. It's besides some few amazing days and nights for me and for you. And I just enjoyed the moment. So we do. And I know that he has other women, and he knows that I got other men, but we still chose to be with each other, and I know it's gonna be the most amazing time together. So I'm gonna share with you, and I know, I'm sure that I'm probably gonna have 2 days of anticipation, and it's not gonna be easy to work and to keep on with my life, because last time, because before we met, my body just went crazy, and I hope to stay balanced. I will meditate on that, and I'll be glad to hear what you have to think. You're welcome to add to subscribe and to like this video if you like it, and I'll be glad to hear what you have to say, what your relationship is like, which phase you are, and just keep the good faith, keep the believing that it's gonna work out when it's the right time. Good night and take care, and I'm gonna share with you again after meeting my twin flame, maybe before. And I'm really grateful for having this kind of emotions and having this kind of relationship, because even nothing is gonna happen, when I'm looking at what it's doing to me, it's just made my heart open, and I'm so happy inside. I'm feeling lucky to have this relationship. I told him this week, most people just exist. We are living the life. Like, we got this gift of this special, amazing connection, and he can't explain it either. But I don't know, I'm just happy. So, hope you like this video. Please subscribe and like it. And you have many other videos I have. And take care. Good night. I'm Hallie from Twinflame Duck. Bye bye.